Hit the like
I
button to
think
show
I
your
saw it
support.
listed
Red heart
as a
smiling
mini
face with
season,
hearts.
so, or
I was
somewhere.
having a quarter-life crisis last night, so decided to take a break.
You know, John, something similar happened to me. But to be honest, I mean, once you're like 38, you're pretty much middle-aged. People are only living to be like 76. So yeah, I'm well into that midlife crisis range.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise.
Okay, so
Relief
we
face.
we
I'm only
complete
20 crying
challenges
face.
and we get these yeah, it's like a beginning life crisis. I don't know, I've kind of freaked out when I was 23 and I kind of had to take a break from like life. But here's the thing. Like the cells in your body die and regenerate. And it takes anywhere from about 7 to 11 years to where you've regenerated every cell in your body. You're literally you're wearing a new body. So most people go through a lot of uh, life changes generally every 7 to 11 years. Kind of like how things that tasted good when you're a kid maybe don't taste good now, or things you didn't like when you were a kid you like now. It's all because of that. You've got new taste buds. And yeah, the same thing happens in the brain too. They say brain cells don't regenerate. That's a bunch of bullshit. All right. So the main season is this Glow of the Ghouls. I don't have any of this stuff yet. Some of it does look cool, but the main thing of this season is to become a ghoul. You can ghoulify your character. Ooh, I like falafel. They've got it's called a critter cooker, and it's got like some like mutated thing stuffed on his falafel. But yeah, I'm still not sure if I'm all the way down
I
with
have
becoming a ghoul. You know more about this than I do. What you were saying, like if you
Drinking
become a
coffee
ghoul,
milk mixed with Smirnoff vodka, rolling on the floor laughing.
some stuff, yeah.
you'll have problems with like the NPCs, like the Brotherhood and stuff.
They won't talk to you, period. So if you
If you have any missions or anything like that for the
no,
Brotherhood.
yeah, exactly, or any of the other ones, and
Hey,
you can get
yeah.
a you can get a challenge by crafting 15 Molotov cocktails.
Oh, okay. Coffee with Smirnoff, that's pretty good. You hit that with some Kahlua. There's a lot of good booze that works with coffee. This stuff called Frangelica, I really like it. It's kind of like a Kahlua, but it's more spiced. So weapons workbench for
No, this one over
Molotovs?
here, Tinkers.
The Tinker's workbench, that makes sense. I should have enough stuff to craft some Molotovs. I mean, I'm using the freaking cremator. I might as well throw some Molotovs. Under grenades?
Yep, it's
How
Molotov
was your day,
cocktail,
cutie?
okay. My day has not been bad. I got extremely baked and then I went to the grocery store and I bought way more food than I needed. Like, I was walking home with all this food, and I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? Like, I'm buying side dishes, and I get like a family-size lasagna. Like, that's a meal in itself. Like, what was I really thinking? I'm just gonna make this whole family-size lasagna and then have like just a piece on the side or
Grinning
something.
squinting face.
I don't know what I was thinking, but anyways, I got plenty of food. I'm excited for dinner. How many did you say I have to craft?
15.
15. I thought you said 50 at first, and I was like, oh, that's gonna take a lot.
1-5.
There we go. We have completed another challenge.
That's why you get baked after you get home rolling on the floor laughing.
But I didn't know what I wanted for dinner. And it's really hard to decide what I want to eat when I'm not hungry. Okay, this is new as well. Here on the stats menu, you have prefix and suffix for your character. And they've got Appalachian, Rebel, Vault, Young, Responder, Prepared, and Helpful. So that's like the first part of your title. And then the suffix, they've got Adventurer, Commoner, Explorer, Knights Errant. That would be cool if you're like into like the
Might do
Brotherhood
DoorDash
stuff.
tonight, not sure what though.
Quality Tester, that's kind of cool. Teammate. I was using Resident for a while, but I just got Outlaw. Fire Breather, that's some of the Raider stuff. Dweller, Brotherhood Initiate. So I've already got a bunch of these, and I didn't know I had them. But I went with old Outlaw. And my little brother went with Young Adventurer, so it's like the exact opposite. No, he went with Young Outlaw. I love it. Yeah, let's rock those Outlaw titles. And then, yeah, you gotta be careful using DoorDash and Uber Eats. Uh, you get some food from Taco Bell at menu price, and it's pretty cheap. But then once you get service fee, delivery fee, and the tip involved, all of a sudden you're paying literally double what your order should be just to have it delivered. Like literally double. You're gonna pay just as much in fees and tips as you are in food. So you really got to be careful with that. Recently, I've been able to find some deals where, like, no service fee and no delivery fee. And then I find a deal like buy one, get one free. And then the savings I get on the deal, I can put on the tip. So it's like pretty close to menu price, but I get it delivered. And I realized, that $20 that I spend on Uber Eats like every night, I could feed myself for like 4 days if I just went to the grocery store. I mean, this box of chicken I got cost like $5. And then I got some breadsticks and I got some like these red skin crispy potatoes. They're really good. Just throw them in the oven.
I was just thinking about you.
And like, even though I spent way too much at the store and got way too much food, I only spent like $16.
I just can't shake these
So it's still less than what I would have spent
floating in space
on
forever.
Uber Eats. I'm trying to check my challenges. Map. Okay, yeah,
I've been only
seasons.
eating
There we go.
home-cooked meals, I need fast food. Grinning squinting face.
Now, John Cena, I understand that. My spirit animal is a panda, and I love to eat trash. Like, even though I'm a chef, I love to microwave a pizza at 3 a.m. just like the rest of us. Okay, so we gotta get the carry weight booster next. Okay, so let's check our challenges. It's event challenges, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Collect pre-war money. Okay, we're still on that one.
I still need one more pack of cigarettes
Kill a human.
or a carton.
Isn't that frustrating when you got one like in your closet? Like, got a pack of cigarettes in my
Microwave
pocket.
crap, especially after the munchies kickin' rolling on the floor laughing.
Kill humans with the backpack. Okay. They really want you to kill 76 humans? That's kind of brutal.
They want you to kill 500 enemies.
Okay, so obviously they're embracing the outlaw part of this. Scrap junk to collect silver. Okay, we got this. And then it says complete week 1 and week 2 challenges. Or we're obviously on week 1 challenges right now, and we're gonna have to wait till next week. Actually, they might change
I
tomorrow,
just
for all
can't
I
shake
know.
these nightmares. Floating in space forever.
Okay, so where can we kill things and collect lots of pre-war money? Is there like a bank?
Uh,
Trying to remember the map and like all the different places that we've been. 'Cause I know there's like an abandoned mall or something like that. There's like a
It's
mall that's
76 degrees
occupied.
out and someone's doing a bonfire at 5 pence and rolling on the floor laughing face with tears of joy.
we're on.
Well, hell yeah, John Cena, bonfires. You know, you want to get it going before it gets dark. That's kind of the thing most people don't get. Trying to light that shit at night. And, you know, kind of like Burning Man, the fire isn't to keep warm. You know, at Burning Man, all those people aren't like cold. That's not why the fire's there. A pharma building, that might have lots of money, right?
I just can't
Maybe
shake these
Charleston
nightmares.
Capitol Building?
Floating in space forever. Just why?
Yeah, they're not gonna have a lot of like registers and stuff there. Hold on, I want to check the White Springs Mall service entrance. Because I'm pretty sure there's a part of the mall that's still abandoned that we can pull a bunch of stuff from. Or can we just rob the cash registers at the mall? Yeah, look at my character too. I've got the alien mask, I've got the pink suit. I am drip. I got so much drip right now. Oh, can I get in the security system though? Nope. Alright. It's fine. I'll go in. Got a quest in there anyways. Exterior join team leader. Yeah, there we go. So
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll take those desk fans that you have.
I'm so sorry, Mr. X.
there's a bunch of vendors here, and I'm wondering if we can just snatch the
Glad to see
money.
you've returned. Perhaps help?
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart smiling face with hearts. Wish I could play with ya, but I'm on PC smiling face with tear.
This still isn't cross-platform.
Helping people is our chief mission. The cool uniforms are just a nice bonus.
Yeah, I don't think this is
Tackman likes tacos.
I caught myself on fire. But I just got a shelter at my base too. So if you don't know, once you build your base, you can build a shelter underneath. And it's like a whole nother base you can build. So I've been trying to save up like 2,000 of the currency to get it, but they just came down to 1,500. So I got me a cool one. I think we're walking in circles. Yeah. Going for a bit of a run. Let's just take a look around. Inaccessible doors, yeah. I don't remember where all the shops are, but I don't think
then
they're,
stopped playing grinning squinting face.
Oh, a telephone. That thing has some screws in it. You reached 150? I think I literally just hit 101 today. Level 102. And yeah, just got my first shelter at my base. But yeah, there's a lot of new missions to do. There's a lot of new stuff to build and craft. And I'm always looking out for new, like, god weapons. Also, like, event stuff. Yeah, I don't think we're finding anything in here.
Well, I'm in the mall part.
Yeah, I think it just pulled me in with you because we were like doing the same thing. No, it just said it ended the instance. Okay. I love how there's these like donation boxes. Let me see if there's anything I can put in here. You know what? I'll drop all these Molotovs in there. Because when I was a new player, these donation boxes helped out so much. People used to just drop a bunch of crap in there, but you know, I have found good blueprints in those donation boxes. Help team leader. Go. Oh, team leader's in front of me. Alright, you didn't find anything there? Okay,
Nah.
let's try somewhere else. Let's go west. What's over here to the west? General Steakhouse. Maybe the city is where we should be. That's a good point.
Moonshine Jamboree. Public event.
Oh, a public event. You want to try it out?
Sure.
Alright. This is part of the fun of Fallout 76. It's like the
If you also have a
map-wide
YouTube, you can
events and
shout
stuff.
out your channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise. Relieved face.
That's sounding a bit weird. I put it back to American. Whoa, look at the lighting in this place. This looks beautiful. I mean, how old is this game? When did this game come out? And it's got lighting effects like this? Hold on, my mic cable's making funny noises. When I unplug my mic, I think it switches to the mic on my controller, which is really weird. Alright, where's the event at? I see a thing. Should we get our power armor out?
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Oh crap. Yeah, I'm burning myself. Change weapons. Stim pack. Yeah. I want to make some moonshine. Now, if I remember correctly, I've got some next level power armor stuff. Like, I've got unique stuff. Not just like legendary. I don't have a full suit at anything yet, but this is still a really good suit of power armor. Yeah, I turn invisible anytime I take melee damage because of my cool stuff. Hey, there's a pack of cigarettes over here.
Oh, yeah. One more challenge down.
What's that glowy thing? Plasma
Did
cartridge?
you talk to this guy or something?
I don't know, I tried. He didn't say anything.
Another stray comes to our cozy cabin.
I'm not gonna start it quite yet. I don't know if anybody
Wait, yeah,
else is
see
gonna
if...
join.
Wait for other people to join. It's probably one of those things where you have to go around and collect ingredients and bring it back to them. Remember like the meat week thing? You had to kill like all the squirrels and stuff and bring back all the meat.
Yeah. I
This
don't
is
remember
probably the
what
same
moonshine.
thing. We'll
I
probably
remember I
need-
used to like Moonshine Jamboree. Can't remember what you do in it though.
Yeah. Not as good as my moonshine, I'm sure. Man, I made some good moonshine. That scotch that I made, I'll never forget that. Hey, it's Moded. How you doing, homie?
Hey, it's Geeky Gamer, and welcome to the live stream.
If I turn on my light,
Smiling face with
it
sunglasses.
doesn't help with the fog. What's on the terminal? Oh, you can use the terminals inside of power armor now.
What is this?
This is the Moonshine Jamboree. And we're trying to complete quests to get the Outlaw, Appalachian Outlaw mini season quests, mini challenges. Wondery blue
What
gunpowder?
game?
It's Fallout 76. I know, it looks so good. You can hardly tell.
Another stray comes to our cozy
And I think it might be about time to start it.
Maybe. Oh, we'll let the other guys start it, right?
Yeah.
Like we're not the leaders here. Pretty sure these guys have probably done this before. I haven't, so we'll let the other guys let them drive. Yeah, my power armor is badass. What gun are we gonna use? The cremator or the 50 cal? Let's see what these weapons do. Anti-armor 50 cal machine gun.
jamboree going.
Yeah, this cuts through armor.
And try not to shoot each other. Don't forget to fill the tub with that sizable salamander venom. Destroying
We're
spills
distilling
are not
salamander
good for
venom.
vegetables.
Alright.
Need I say more?
Jesus. We'll just take everything from all the corpses. Yeah, there we go. And then where do we bring this stuff? We bring it here? Yeah. Isn't there like jetpacks and stuff for the power armor? I swear last time we were trying to get jetpacks. Where did that come from? Okay, yeah, there's a...
Well done! You found the tub! I can't say that for many of the moonshiners who come through here. Keep filling it with venom now. Your mother would be proud.
Okay, yeah, I saw a bathtub. We gotta fill the bathtub? There we go. Is it
Excuse me?
doing it one at a time or something?
The stills are being attacked.
Okay, I think the stills are fine.
Is there any reason why you're not protecting the mills?
Yeah, I'm in there with the 50 cal.
Going well, moonshiners. The venom you've collected
We're putting rounds down target.
nicely.
We're putting rounds down range, rather.
Keep up the fine work.
We got guys using grenade launchers and stuff. You know what? Let's switch to the cremator. I bet this is gonna be devastating against some freaking salamanders. That's right. Dealing damage.
Jolly good show. We've got just enough venom to make a batch, and there's still plenty of room in the tub. Let's see how much more we can collect.
Oh yeah, let me
Well,
deposit.
don't see angry, sizable salamanders do that every day.
Deposit my venom. Good lord. Put it in there.
I've
Okay.
never seen the tub so full. You've really outdone yourself.
You're welcome. I've been picking up all the goo. This guy's got some cool, like, skelly armor. Look at him. And he's got a jetpack. I want a jetpack. I keep reloading this thing when it holds 450 rounds. Like, I don't need to reload every time. Alright, 4 removed. I got 4. Vets. There we go. Oh yeah, we're laying down a lot of fire here. Oh my god, we're losing so much ammo. What that area effect is really what's helping out. I'm surprised I'm not over encumbered yet. I did manage to 9 venom glands. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Where do you deposit the venom glands?
The bathtub in the house there.
The stills aren't going to protect themselves.
Yeah, go in right over here.
Ah.
Nice fallout.
Hey, it's the Buck Wheeler. How you doing? Yeah, we're actually pretty good at Fallout. We're level
Follow
400.
me, amigo.
Level 100. Oh, jeez. I'm getting wrecked out here. Level up. Let's go. Let's switch to the 50 cal. So we're not burning so much. The area effect was doing good, but I'm losing too much health, blowing myself up with it.
I got a rail gun that I'm fucking mob with.
Yeah, I grabbed like some kind of laser pistol. I can't wait to see what that is. Like an alien blaster I got. Over here. Moonshine Jamboree completed. Alright.
Such a wonderful moonshine jamboree.
Reward 40mm grenades. Nice. Treasury notes. Alright, I remember treasury notes were good. You use those to, you trade those for something.
Where was the boss killed?
Good question. I think is it this big one right here?
I didn't shoot him, so.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I got a shot on him either. They kill him like off in the distance somewhere.
I think it's this big guy, the Gulper Devourer.
Meyer Magic Moonshine. Hey. I'll take some of that. I'll put that on the shelf back at the base. I got a ton of crap on me I gotta sort through.
I'm still collecting.
I was trying to collect as I go. This guy was getting attacked by a giant shrimp. Jeez, these guys are still going.
I'm going back to base.
Yeah. I think I've got everything. It says I'm over encumbered. I figured as much. Let's see how bad it is. 388 out of 295, so we're almost 100 pounds over encumbered. We've got an anti-armor short pump action shotgun. You were looking for shotguns.
Yeah.
Short Gatling gun. I could probably drop this. Wait, it only weighs a pound though, because... Oh wait, suppressors, alien blaster. What is this? Reduce your target's damage output 25% for 5 seconds. Replenish 15 action points with each kill. You know, it's pretty cool, but I think I got a better one. I bet it's the armor that's weighing me down, right?
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No banhammer if you do, we promise. Relieved face.
Oh, I don't want to accidentally get rid of my armor, though. Hold on. There, now I'm actually wearing my armor, yeah.
Do you have that shotgun? I'll go to stop by your base for it if you don't want it.
Yeah, as soon as I get to my base, I'm over encumbered, so I can't get there.
Oh,
Trying to figure out stuff I can drop. Hey, Brownie 2 online, purchasing some recipes. Stack weight, 100 pounds. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and drop all 108 of those innards. There we go. I was just carrying, like, the organs from, like, a million salamanders. I knew there was something in my inventory. Alright, on my way back to the base. On my way to some
oh,
chuggy wuggies.
my game crashed.
Uh-oh.
I'll join back. Give me a second.
I was hoping my game wasn't gonna crash too.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Scrap all
I
junk.
think I know why it crashed. I'm not set to my well,
And store all junk. And then all these legendaries we just got, we gotta sell at the train station.
unless they're better than what you got.
Right. Yeah, I don't think any of these are better than the cool stuff that I got. Oh, the stash is full, okay.
I'll be right there to pick up the shotgun.
Yep, just saw your base pop up. The bottle cap with the V means you have a vendor. What's the nuclear sign mean? Does that mean you got a shelter? Yeah, I think that means you got a shelter too. Because I didn't have that until I put that shelter in. Yeah, I still haven't shown you guys my, my shelter. I just kind of pushed everything and stuck the, entryway in the middle there. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I got a good looking base.
Can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Purified water, canned dog food. Alright, let's do some slot machine. And 10 caps, alright. We put 10 caps in, we got 10 caps back. At some point, eventually we're gonna get a jackpot. And we got 10 caps back that time.
Alright, I'm here.
I'm pretty sure I hit a jackpot on these once. It can happen. I don't know if this shotgun's any good, but he can definitely have it. Where'd he go? There it is.
SI=T2KT_SI=SI
Got it.
Oh yeah, I got it, says the Earl. Lol, my bad.
Isn't there a train station like right here that we usually go to?
Hit the like button to show your
Let's go to
support.
White
Red heart,
Springs.
smiling face with hearts.
So we scrap the legendaries to get these legendary tickets, and then we can craft, we can put legendaries on other weapons. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Short radium
Tappin'
rifle,
likes
yep.
tacos.
Bloodied multi-purpose X. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Suppressors, alien blaster, yeah, that's going too.
I gotta modify this shotgun.
Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm not like... Here, gotta get out of the armor, bro. Okay, yeah, that's equipped.
You get affiliate income from the Fallout 76 tab? Or is that all YouTube?
No, I don't get anything from Fallout 76. Vending machines. Oh, actually, no, I don't need that fuel. I'll leave that in there.
At your service.
Gotcha.
Okay, so now there's some stuff we need to get rid of, like... Actually, I could scrap that. But there is some stuff we're just gonna flat out sell.
Serve and protect.
Raw frog crawler meat, yeah, we'll get rid of that. Okay, actually we're looking good. We're at 150 pounds. Alright, and then we'll check our challenges, see what we gotta get up to next. Might be time for a 420 break. Yeah, we don't need to wear the power armor anymore.
I'm going for a smoke.
Alright.
Yeah, the cold shoulder is pretty cool.
That's a shotgun, right?
Yeah, it's a double barrel shotgun that has 8 rounds in it. Which is, or 6 rounds or something like that in it.
Can't store my junk because my stash is full.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Didn't compressing them and making large things make it way less?
I was just thinking about you.
Yeah, there is. On the chemistry station, you can go to craft, and then you go to bulk items. Oh, I thought that's what you did.
Maybe you
Smelting.
don't.
Oh, you go to smelting. Oh, maybe not. Wait, it's the Tinker's bench, I believe. Okay, you go to the Tinker's bench, and there should be a bulk. Bulk, right here, yeah. Looks like I can bulk pretty much everything, but you need plastic, is the thing. Everything you bulk needs plastic.
I don't know if it weighs more that way.
Yeah, I don't know.
I remember you trying it and can't remember if it helped or not.
Sometimes I wonder if we could break it. Then I realize I'm not wincing in pain and feel completely validated.
Hmm.
Starting to rain over by my house. So much for a sunny
I just
day.
can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
A plastic knife. Yeah, I can get rid of that. See all this stuff that says raw, that's good. Things like silver tie Mr. Fuzzy. Do I really need that? Spooky time, Mr. Fuzzy. How practical do I want to be here? I mean, I need room for the items I need, but also I like my teddy bears. Also, that the weight in stash is only like 0.6. Pretty sure that can be broken down. The sheep squatch skull, I'm pretty sure that gets refined too.
Another pain-free day with a clear mind. I really owe you.
Legendary modules, 9. Okay, those are expensive.
How many power armor chassis do you have?
3 or 4, I think. In fact, maybe we should be
I just
looking
can't
at...
shake these nightmares.
Like, I got all this Nuka-Cola in here.
Just why?
Take those spoiled vegetables out. Vintage Nuka Shine, that's pretty cool. All of these masks and costumes. Yeah, we don't need all this stuff. A swimsuit? Why do I have a swimsuit in here? Welding goggles. White fedora is pretty cool. Like, I don't need a paramedic's uniform, a police uniform. Yeah, I'm never gonna wear the Boy Scout uniforms. I might wear the party hat or the lab coat, though. The fire department stuff, we can get rid of that. Okay, we'll scrap all the junk. Hold on. gotta manually. Don't want to break down the bulk concrete. Hold on, let's just see if we have enough room for junk now. No. We're gonna have to take something big out of here.
I've been thinking about you all day.
I mean, I got 2 power armor chassis in
I just
here.
can't shake these nightmares.
Oh, I've got a lot of guns. I think that's my problem. Weight in stash, 18 pounds. Weight in my inventory, 1.8. Like, if I want to keep some of these guns, it might be better just to keep it in my inventory. This weighs 41 pounds in my stash. Oh my god. But you know, that's only 4 pounds for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. And that was enough, right? Yeah. Alright, well, if I'm gonna carry it around, do I have any 5mm rounds? Uh, 5mm rounds? Yeah. Furious high-speed minigun. What's this thing all about? 5% damage per onslaught stack, 9 stacks max, 25 damage while aiming.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Whoa, look at this guy's power armor.
Just why?
Hey, these guys are pretty cool. Always cool to have visitors at the base, you know? Alright, so we need to check our challenges. What are we doing next? And we go to, it's event? Yeah, event. Pre-war money, killing humans, killing enemies, scrap things to collect silver. Alright, we're almost there. Maybe we should focus on killing humans, and then maybe the pre-war money thing will just come after. Like, if we kill enough humans, we'll pick up enough pre-war money, I'm sure.
What dungeons have humans in them?
Somewhere where there's raiders, I'm guessing. Oh, you got the alien head too? Let's go. I really like the Halloween suit, but I went with the pink one because it's a bit more flashy. Hey, buying my treasure maps. Whoa, I've got 7,500 caps. When I started playing today, I had like 6,000. The mine has those like mole people in it, so that's not gonna be good. And like a lot of these places are full of ghouls, not raiders. Where were all the raiders at? Okay, we don't want to screw up any of our current missions, because there is like a raiders settlement in the north, where I know there's a lot of humans, but I'm pretty sure I need those guys. Oh wait, West Tech Research Center. You remember those one missions we had to do with that crazy chick up in the tower?
Yeah.
I think that's where we need to go. Was that the West Tech Research Center, or was no? That was like the satellite dish, wasn't it?
Some guy just bought a shitload of ammo off of me.
Hell yeah.
Now, you bought like 2,000 cash worth of ammo.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just what's going on? Is something happening?
Um,
I wonder if
Yeah,
Pleasant Valley Cabins, maybe?
I don't know. I mean, I think we're just gonna start checking places and see what we find. That's a pretty cool load screen. Looks like some places in Kentucky that I've been. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the place I thought it was. Oh, there's a hot plate. Yeah, this is gonna be super mutant territory. Hold on, my soundtrack stopped. Okay, I think it was down here. Oh, this might be a good... Watoga Shopping Plaza. Down in the... Well, you can just teleport to me. I think we're gonna find humans and pre-war money.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. False alarm.
Yeah, I thought there was gonna be a bunch of raiders up here. Yeah, I'm not gonna jump. I was thinking about jumping, and then I was like, wait a second. If we were in power armor, maybe. I think I just heard some, raiders.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Yeah, don't exactly have sights to look down, so I might as well go third person.
Hi there, citizen. Super duper
Okay,
fine.
that didn't take me up.
Super duper deal. Welcome.
Watch your health.
Oh shit, I went down.
Continue.
A YouTuber leaked his phone number to his live
God, oh
stream.
my
I
God.
called it.
Really?
Warning. Hostiles in area.
Was it his? Was he really there? Okay. Do I have right away? Yeah, I guess it's right away. I didn't mean to eat that. Okay. We need that anyways. Alright, we're going back up. Well, wasn't the, that wasn't the humans we were looking for, but pre-war money. Alright. And a holotape, that might come in handy later. Didn't see any good magazines in there.
Please see our helpful automated staff if you need anything at all. Welcome to Super Duper Mart, future of grocery stores.
Yeah, it's so many robots around here. I think that's all we're gonna find. I know there's spots on the map where you
What is
just
off
walk
the
down the
grid?
street and there's like so many humans like everywhere, like raiders.
Automated mining services.
Off the Grid is a new shooter that's out. It's pretty
Our
fun.
receptionist. Welcome to AMS, future of mining. AMS Security. Thank you for visiting.
It's the top one.
Yeah, I was wondering why you kept
What?
opening the door. Yeah, it's off the grid. It's a bit like Apex Legends. You're done with the packs of cigarettes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Found a safe. Unlocked it right away. Pre-war money. Hey, check the safe over here. I don't know if it's gonna have anything in it, but because I don't know how the loot system works, I forget. Oh yeah, these are teleporters. Yeah, we're only gonna find robots in here. Or maybe some ghouls. Oh, there's freaking turrets. Alright, you know what? Whoa. Holy crap. Get me out of here. Yeah, I ran away.
I ran away too. Impact.
Yeah, I want to go home.
Forza Horizon 5 is coming to PlayStation.
Forza, that's one of those Xbox racing games, right?
Yeah, it
Automated
came to
mining services
PlayStation.
welcome you to the home of industry. Visitors, please see our receptionist.
Yeah, they're just telling me that it's coming to PS5. Where are all the raiders at? Really can't remember where a good place to kill humans is at. They're all...
I downloaded Off the Grid.
Mine, maybe? From the beginning?
The mine... yeah, let's go to somewhere in the beginning and see if there's somewhere up here we can go.
I'm trying goalie mine.
Alright, I'm gonna teleport to you. Yeah, try Off the Grid. You might like it. You get like... Not only do you have guns, but you have like arms and legs that you upgrade too. And you can fly. And the story's pretty funny too. It's all about like real life battle royal. Not like a video game, but
That was scorched here.
Can you stream it after dinner?
Do scorched count as humans?
no, they're ghouls. I mean, we're at the beginning, so I thought maybe there would be raiders here, but yeah, it's probably a bunch of ghouls. Who's shooting?
This guy up top.
Cause that's...
You just walked right by him.
yeah. That was a ghoul, right? That wasn't a person.
That was a scorched.
Ah, damn it. Oh. I was kind of scared.
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart smiling face with hearts.
Okay, now I'm on the roof.
Just had 6 shots of vodka, grinning, squinting face. Takaman likes tacos.
That'll get you a buzz. Speaking of buzz, I think I need a buzz. It's just about the 4:20. I'm gonna take my meds too before I can eat dinner.
Well, I'm gonna get off, dude.
Surprisingly smooth.
Alright, homie. Jesus,
Later.
John Cena. Yeah, I couldn't do that. That would totally rip me apart. How am I gonna find all these people that I have to kill? And how many of these should I really take?
Minecraft play screen changed. It probably rip me apart soon, grinning face with sweat.
Yeah, I don't think I could. Vodka is one of those things that I drank too much of when I was a kid. And specifically
That happened 4 weeks
raspberry
ago, I
flavored
believe.
vodka. Like anytime I smell that, I'll gag instantly. Or blueberry vodka and Red Bull.
Raspberry vodka?
Yeah, raspberry
The
vodka.
Minecraft play screen changes.
Let's head back to my base so I'm not getting shot at while I'm getting fucked up. Minecraft play screen changed. What's the play screen? Oh, you mean the title screen? Yeah, that means an update's gonna come out really soon.
It turned really weird on Bedrock. Yee.
Yeah, I heard there's a big Minecraft update coming soon. The summer drop, it sounds pretty awesome. I mean, that's kind of what I've been waiting for, is something to really push me back into Minecraft. Because, I mean, I enjoy building and crafting, but it's like I can do that on other games that are a bit more filled out, you know? Like here on Fallout, I can do all kinds of building and crafting.
They gave Realms their own tab where Friends was.
Oh, really? Yeah, we're gonna check out Minecraft pretty soon. Like I said, I'm actually kind of excited for the summer drop, because what were they, the vibrant visuals. Like, the vibrant visuals we were messing with on that preview, that's gonna be default. That's gonna be default Minecraft on, like, all devices. That's gonna be a pretty big deal. And the fact, I mean, the vibrant visuals were better than a lot of the shaders that we were using, like the lighting effects.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No ban hammer if you
Yeah,
do,
it was
promise.
like that advanced
Relief
lighting
face.
add-on we had.
That happened to me before my Friends screen changed. I think I get testing stuff.
The The which one? We're using the advanced lighting add-on, which adds, the aura of light around your character anytime you're holding like light blocks, and it adds a few other things, but it doesn't have those dynamic shadows, and that really, I think, made it feel realistic. There's this thing called the uncanny valley, where there's a certain point where something looks not real enough and not fake enough that your brain just goes no. And it's made up of a bunch of different little details, but
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in
kind of
space
like
with
when they make like robot mouths that are like too realistic but not realistic enough, and it's just creepy. That's the uncanny valley. and and yeah, with that vibrant visuals though, all those little details just kind of click, and it feels a lot more natural, a lot more smooth. It's pulling us out of that uncanny valley where it feels like it's trying to too hard to look real and falling short. But yeah, pretty happy to see the Minecraft stuff. The Fallout is actually looking really good too. Like I said, there's a new season, and I'm not sure if I want to get the battle pass or not. I did I ever get the Fallout first? No, I don't think I ever did get the battle pass for Fallout, but this season's kind of a big deal.
I
Glow of the
watched the
Ghoul.
Minecraft movie 2 days ago. It was weird, but pretty good.
Oh, well, John Cena, maybe you can answer this question for me. Which version of Minecraft is the movie set in? Are they in Java Minecraft, or did they go to Bedrock Minecraft? Are they on a realm? I mean, there's little things, little details you could probably pick up on. One version's not going to have this certain thing, or yeah, if I watch the movie close enough, I think we could figure that out. I mean, I've seen YouTube videos of other YouTubers discussing it, but I've never actually talked to somebody that's seen the movie yet. I mean, I asked Mrs. Gimme. Mrs. Gimme thinks it's Bedrock, but
They have
while she's
piglins,
good
so
at
it's past
Minecraft, I don't think she's like
1.16.
an expert on the
There's
matter,
new
you know?
music discs.
They have piglins. See, John Cena knows exactly what I'm talking about. His mind is thinking like, okay, I see what features are there, so it's got to be in like. I wasn't even concerned about what version or you know, what update it was. I was only thinking of which version. Oh, break it down even farther. You can figure out which version it is by what's in the update, what update it's in. Okay. But back to Fallout. Some of this stuff is really cool. Look at this. Nosy
There is
glasses.
also
That's
bees.
classic. Miniature ghoul Vault Boy statue. That's crazy. But at the end of all of this, you have the option to turn your character into a ghoul. And that comes with a lot of benefits, right? But wait, Vault Boy ghoul statue is on here twice. That's the same statue. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, wait, that one says miniature. This one does not say miniature. That's the big boy statue, okay. I just don't know enough yet. Because I don't know the fact that, like, it's gonna change how, like, all the NPCs treat you kinda has me worried. Goose splatter. The radium armor, though, I just saw a guy. When we were doing that last moonshine thing, there was a guy that had the skelly armor like this, and it looked cool as hell. And then undead, that's pretty cool. Irradiated paint job. Okay, so you don't actually get a cool legendary auto axe, you just get a paint job, and I think that's pretty lame. Nuclear waste flare, that will hang on your backpack. Nuclear powered jetpack. Ah, I want a jetpack so bad. How do I get a jetpack? I think this might be the only way. I don't know. We might be... No, I can't spend the money on it. How much is it? 1,500 tickets. You know what? I literally just spent 1,500 tickets on the shelter. I could have got the pass and got me a jetpack instead. But the shelter, we get a whole new build limit. We got a whole new base to build pretty much. What is that? Pyrotechnic kit? Mini cooling tower. Paint job for the flamer. So, one of the reasons I've been making so much money is because I haven't been on in so long. All the items I have on my vending machine, people have been looking for like the last year, and they just, have all been used up. And then I show up and it's like, yeah, my whole vending machine's full of these items from like 2 years ago that nobody's seen before. And yeah, so that's been pretty helpful. Holy crap, I'm dying. Did you really have to stab yourself in the heart with that thing? Oh my god. Homie goes all freaking Pulp Fiction style and just like rams a needle right into his chest.
Can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Now, if you ever get one of those shots directly into your heart that go directly through your breastplate, that your sternum, the cartilage in between your ribs there, you're gonna have a bit of scar tissue that goes all the way inside your body. So there's gonna be this tiny dot on your chest, and when you touch it, it's gonna feel like you're touching like the back of your spine. It's really weird. Just this tiny dot, and it seems to be connected to the inside of your body. It's a scar tissue, but it feels really weird. So there's multiple shelters available for your base here in Fallout. I got this one mostly because it's really flat, but it still has like dynamic terrain. Like it's got this dip in the middle and these two rooms underneath, which I really like. And then another reason I got this place is because of this. Yeah, this window right here. It's just a window out to the wasteland. We press this button right here though. Yeet! Haha, we can drop nukes. Yeah, little nukey boy there. Alright, and we've got full range to build in here. And as you can see, my budget is 0%. We have literally, you know, if I want, do I want to make a second floor in here? We can do that. And put some scaffold all around. You know, we got room to do that. Oh, it would be cool. Yeah, have like a bridge going across on the upper floors. So what happened to me earlier today was I was sitting at my base. You know, I was just brewing stuff, just kind of looking around, adjusting the decorations and stuff, and I didn't have my headphones in, so I didn't know a nuclear bomb was on the way. And that's when I realized I needed a shelter base. So I was just sitting in my base, and all of a sudden my guy falls down dead. The walls of my entire base blow out. Everything in my base is gone. Like, literally, you know, I was left with the foundation and like a frame, a wooden frame of like this structure right here.
It to be Hilton face with tears of joy.
And oh, hold on, my headphones are messing up. And I had to, okay, here, look, right here. This is a perfect example. So I had to go in and wait, how do we do the build thing? We gotta go to the camp. Alright. So everything that was destroyed, it was highlighted in yellow like this. I don't have the 44 rounds to replenish that stack of ammo, but literally everything you see here had to be rebuilt. The walls, the ceilings, the wires, like it was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be though. I was like, oh my god, I gotta rebuild all this. But it kind of rebuilds in chunks. So I really didn't get that. I mean, as you can see, it took me like less than an hour to actually rebuild everything. But then I started planning ahead. If I had one of these bases, if I had a shelter base and somebody nukes my frickin' main base up here, my camp, because, okay, imagine this. If I had to replace all the displays and then replace every single item back into the displays, that would be a nightmare. I've got so many like teddy bears and stuff. This one's my favorite. I like that one. But no, I just could rebuild the display and everything went back inside. And in fact, I'm looking around to make sure I have This is the only thing I haven't been able to rebuild because I don't have 44 ammo. All my plushies are back. My grass cat. I got a cat made out of weed. I mean, how me is that? Like if I can describe myself with, 2 words, it's weed cat. And well, I can't sleep on the bed with all the plushies, so I mean, I got one of these fancy high-tech beds. Yeah, I got a timer to wake me up. Got some of these cool like med screeners.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Yeah, like building in Fallout is a lot of fun because I mean, yeah, this was just a blank. Like before all of this was here, it looked like this. Like I went from standing in the middle of the golf course. Now, that's a tip for you guys. Your base locations are gonna be a big deal. Like, if you notice, we've got lush green grass, we've got trees all around us. Like, this is a nice place to live, right? We're on the golf course. I mean, that's pretty obvious. And a lot of people like to live here too, because if you join the server and somebody else's base is right here, then you don't get your base. It says, oh, your base wasn't placed. Like, we're right here in the sand trap. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention this about this shelter. I've got a back door into the shelter here. Like, this is my generator that runs the whole place, and the wires go all over the outside of the building. And in fact, how I wired up the place is definitely very smart.
Should I spend $60 on Chinese food rolling on the floor laughing?
So you don't want to have wires going all around the inside of your house. Like, I have a few, but that's pretty minimal compared to, like, what could be going on here.
What do you suggest?
But how I did it is I literally wrapped the electrical wires around the outside, the top of the wall around the outside, and then at certain points, if I needed electricity down low, we just put a point going down. But by wiring up the entire outside, and then also, as you can see, it goes up to the roof. That way I don't have to have all these wires could be on the inside of my house, right? Uh, yeah, the conduit, this here. There's like instead of a wire, there's like a pole, and it's called a conduit, and you can stick that through a wall, and that's a really helpful tip as well. I've got a conduit going through the wall behind this display case that goes to this guy. And then that's where the electricity comes in for all my ceiling lights down here. Like if I... No, those lights have to be wired in. Is that the best I could do? If I put them on the side up here, I think we could get it to where we don't have wires sagging down like that. But the other wires up here, those are fine. Like, I mean, we've got this, like, shed-looking roof, so, like, the wires up here don't really make a big deal. So yeah, I mean, wire management is something that is crucial when building your base here on Fallout.
Floating in space forever. Just why?
Kind of feel like blowing some more shit up. Event. Radiation rumble. 52 seconds ago. Alright, let's join an event. When you don't know what to do in Fallout, the public events, hanging out with other guys, it's usually
Looking for work? Use a hand.
Hello.
pretty good, pretty fun thing to do.
Rat X a day keeps the ghouls away.
I can't like slide or anything.
Gabby's with the best.
Oh yeah, triangle is the jump button now. Ooh, desk fans have screws in them. Screws are very valuable. Yeah, let's take a look around. We'll wait for some people to show up because it just started.
Ordered $70 total, grinning squinting face, grinning
You're
squinting face,
freaking
grinning squinting
crazy,
face.
John Cena. I hope that feeds you for like a week, right? You're not spending that much on like one meal. Because, you know, that's the thing about the Chinese food. You buy like a tub of this, a tub of that, and then, you know, you stick it in the fridge and now you got food for days. Well, I mean, if it's high-end Chinese food, I can understand. That stuff does get expensive, but
It will. No, I ordered a bunch. Chow mein orange chicken appetizer combo, box of fried rice.
yeah, because I know at Panda Express, you can get the whole family feast for like 35 bucks. And then if you get a bunch of appetizers on the side, I mean, even if you spent like 50 or 60 bucks, that's gonna be enough food to like fill your fridge or feed like 10 people at least.
Good use of it.
But you know, I do that sometimes too. I'll order like an insane amount of food, but it's not all meant to be eaten at one time. You know,
But
like
I'm
you
drunk hungry, grinning face with sweat.
I mean, I can't say nothing about that, because like I said, I bought a family-sized lasagna as a side dish for the meal I was planning for tonight. Like, I don't know why I did that. I mean, I wanted some lasagna, but no, I think I'm gonna save the lasagna, and we're gonna eat the fried chicken and the potatoes and I got some garlic bread. Garlic sticks. Wait, twisted breadsticks garlic. That's what they're called. So yeah, some nice breadsticks. Some red skin potatoes. They're like French fries, but they're red skin potatoes and they're seasoned and they get really crispy on the outside. And I don't know, they taste so much more elevated than French fries because they've got that skin on them.
And don't forget it. Ghouls don't like us messing around down there, so gather as much as possible before they overwhelm us.
Okay, I'm trying to.
Hit the like button to show your support.
Oh,
Red
these
heart,
guys are
smiling face with
badasses.
hearts.
I'm gonna get my ass handed to me down there. I'm gonna stay near these guys. Okay, where the bad guys at?
Tack Pokemon likes tacos.
But yeah, I got this box of breadsticks. If I could literally eat half of that lasagna with some breadsticks, and that would be one meal. I'm trying to help, but this minigun it's too slow.
I also got Thea chicken too.
As soon as I start shooting, everybody steps in front of me. Or it runs away. Okay. What's my other gun? Oh yeah, let's use the 50. Get some. Get some. Yeah, get some. Get some. How do you shoot innocent women and children? Easy. You just don't lead them so much. You know, 'cause they don't run as fast. So you don't have to shoot in front of them. That's from Full Metal Jacket. Let's reload. Let's take everything, yeah. Alright, we're doing good on ammo. I've got tons of ammo. In fact, I don't know why I'm reloading. This is what this gun is all about. Accuracy by volume. You throw enough bullets at something, you'll hit it eventually. Yeah. Yeah. Reload. Yeah, this is too close quarters for the cremator. We'll end up torching ourselves. Oh jeez, reload. Lots of dead bodies to loot out here. Weapons, face breaker. Oh, it won't let me equip it. Whoa, I picked up something cool. break out the minigun. I feel like we'll probably have enough guys. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, take him down, take him down. Oh, it's the mysterious stranger saving somebody's life. When you get that perk, sometimes when you die, this guy will show up and, like, revive you and start shooting people. Minigun! Let's go! Just non-stop fire. Oh my god. Alright, reload, reload. Pick up everything. Yeah, you're gonna be over encumbered. That's fine. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be out here in the front. Get out the way, bro. Get out the way. This guy be glowing and it's messing me up. I can't tell if he's a bad guy. I keep seeing this guy glowing in his power armor. Oh my god, what grenade throws, what button throws grenades? This thing does crazy good melee damage. Make sure I get all the loot. See, I like how they say they do pick up all nearby loot. That helps out. Whoa, let's not get irradiated. Oh, that's why that guy was glowing green. He was freaking ratted up. Is that it? Is it done? I think we're done. Do we have to like claim a prize or talk to somebody maybe?
You a scavenger too? Common job nowadays.
Green and blue. Anybody can horse in things. We do, but the rest won't.
Alright, these guys seem pretty cool. Let's break down all our scrap. That way we're maybe carrying less. Yeah, we're not over encumbered. That was awesome. These guys got these bunny rabbit heads. I want a bunny head.
One person's junk is another's gold mine.
I want the bunny head. Alright, that was a lot of fun. Let's go back to the base. Can't believe my base got nuked today, and I didn't even realize it. I think it's because I've got this skull and crossbones on my base icon. I think the base icons mean different things. I'm just not sure about. Maybe people think I'm a PvP player because I've got, the skull instead of
It's
like
gonna
the
get here
cooling
in 1
tower.
hour expressionless face.
Well, yeah, you kind of ordered a lot, homie. It's gonna take them a minute to cook that stuff. You know, when I get like $100 orders at my job and they don't give me like an
Rolling
hour
on the floor
notice,
laughing.
Just can't shake these nightmares.
right?
Floating in
If
space forever.
if I was at work and all of a sudden you showed up and was like, I need like this $100 worth of food, I'm gonna tell you it's gonna be
Take a minute to Google
it's
that
gonna be
stuff.
a minute.
I forgot they had to cook it. I'm used to fast food grinning squinting face.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not like a box of Kung Pao that I just pour out. Yeah, I don't put the orange chicken doesn't just go in the microwave. All right, let's see what we got. Wait, hold on. No, no. New. All right. Well, let's drop
I was wondering
our
if you were coming
scrap.
back.
Store all junk. No, my box is full again. See, this is what I keep running into. I can't keep anything in my chest because... Alright, we got a unrefined gunpowder. I've got 743. I either need to craft that into ammo or stop keeping it in my box. Like, is there anything ridiculous in here that's like too big? 105 nuclear waste, but that's still weight and stash is only 0.1. Alright, this is 5 pounds. And I'm not using any of the Mr. Handy weapons, like tools.
Just why?
But if I scrap that, I can get materials to make fuel for my cremator. Bone shards. That's a lot of bone shards. And yeah, homie had a good idea. You take a lot of this stuff, you turn it into bulk storage, and takes up less room in the inventory. I keep expecting something to be like extremely big, but everything seems to be around 500, and I think that's acceptable. Man, I gotta pee like a freaking horse. This is my girlfriend in the game. She's ugly as hell. Wait till you see her face. I'll be right back.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart smiling face with hearts.
I got this problem with my shower drain. It's been going kind of slow lately, so I was supposed to put drain cleaner in there 30 minutes,
If you
but it's
also have a
been
YouTube, you can shout out your channel here.
like 2 hours.
No ban
I
hammer if
think
you
it'll be
do
alright.
promise. Relieved face.
Yeah, I think it'll be alright. I just poured some more in there. I mean, it's been 3 years. Eventually, you gotta do some maintenance. Whereas, like, I don't want to talk about the last place I was living and how bad the shower was there. Oh my god. Yeah, it would take me years to make something that dirty. Okay, so we're on the hunt. Let's, oh wait. We picked up so much crap. Let's see what we got. Did we pick up weapons? Yeah, look at all these weapons. Combat
This kind of shit gives
rifle.
nightmares. Floating in space
Ghoul
forever.
Slayer's black powder
Just
pistol.
why?
Now, these black powder pistols do quite a bit of damage. Mutant Slayer ski sword. It's a ski sword with 3 freaking legendaries on it. Are they any good?
Teleported while overburdened is cool.
Look at that. Unknown, how you doing? And teleported while over encumbered is cool. Yeah, it's the thing is my power armor gives me more carry weight. Uh super mutants, power attack damage, 3 agility. Plus 3 agility? Man, that's kind of cool for a ski sword, but 93 damage, right? You know what, we should go straight to the railroad and trade all this in for legendary tickets. Yeah, right here by my house, White Springs Station. Hey, are you in the Pen 15 club?